Hi guys, it's me Ria, and here is my update. If you have been following me, you might have noticed that I was going on and off with my YouTube channel. Sometimes I upload, sometimes I don't, and there are just times where I just go off social media for about 3 months without telling anything, just like what I did recently. Yeah, I'm sorry about it, guys. I hope you still remember me, and I hope you still think of good things about me. Anyway, my life currently is having a transition right now because I have just moved out. This is the first time I moved out, not living with my family. So I'm feeling all these nerves in me. A bit scary, excited, anxious, nervous, and lonely, of course, because I am very much of a family-oriented person. I am happy when my family is happy, and the reason I'm here moving out is because I want to try to pursue a better life for myself, and hopefully with me having a better life, it will bring out a better life for my family as well, especially my parents. But you see, it's not that easy because... Little background story. I was born and raised in Medan, and I'm moving here to Jakarta. It's actually been my dream since I was 18 to study here in Jakarta. But back then, my brothers and sister, who have quite an age gap with me, had studied abroad, that when it was my turn for uni, I wasn't allowed to go. Parents said they were gonna be lonely, no one was gonna help them, etc. So I stayed in Medan. I took some random major which I thought was the most convenient for me at the time, when in fact what I want to study was performing arts major. If possible somewhere abroad, or if abroad wasn't allowed, the capital city of my country would please me too, which is Jakarta. But yeah, no, nothing. So I stayed in Medan with my family. That's okay. I enjoyed having family around, even though sometimes I had thoughts like, if only I was studying here, I might be able to do this and that, blah 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 blah. Lots of what ifs that made me didn't live my life fully during uni years. Thoughts were flooding. But of course, I was happy that I could help my parents. They're actually getting old now, so I'm just happy to help them. 4 years later, I had graduated. I popped the questions again. Can I go to Jakarta to study filming, something like that, blah blah. Their answer was still the same. I was still not allowed to go, even though my eldest brother had returned to Medan by then. I mean, he could help the family business and maybe I could go this time, but no. Sure, I stayed again. I stayed for another 4, 5, 6 years. Until my youngest sister, 8 years gap with me by the way, she was allowed to study abroad. That was the moment where I thought like, oh, why are they all going and not me? Like, do they not think that I also have dreams and ambitions? Do they like, so yeah. That was why last year I finally spoke up more about it to my parents. Still in polite manner, of course. I love them. I gave them my reasoning and asked again. Sometimes I wondered, it got me thinking, is it because I'm too obedient? Because my sister, who is rebellious, could go, but why not me, I'm trying to be a good daughter, really. Anyway, I guess they finally saw my point and they allowed me to go now after 10 years. Haha. So since last year, I've been preparing to move here to Jakarta. The 10 years ago me would be so pleased. But life is funny, Just when I was finally allowed to go outside of Medan, I found myself enjoying Medan even more. I felt comfortable with my friends, my jobs, and I live happily with my family. I can save up some money as well because I have a few jobs. I basically worked every day. But yeah, I was happy. Here's the thing. I could have chosen to stay there instead of moving here. But I decided to still move because I felt like, okay, I should aim to be better to be more productive, to work harder, smarter, and bring more positive things. Most importantly, make myself happy. I want to make everybody who knows me happy too. And yeah, I'm a huge people pleaser. Yeah, but seriously, I want to make my parents happy the most. If they're happy, I'm happy, you know? I want to get enough income so that they don't have to work that hard anymore. Especially if they're in their 60s, 70s now. Like, my dad is 70 years old now. And you know, it was just his birthday. It was so sad. So my dad accompanied me during my move here to Jakarta, checking the apartment and stuff. And he went home on his birthday. When I saw him walking alone towards the immigration, I was very, very sad, and I could feel that he was trying to toughen up too. I was holding my tears not to cry because it was still fasting time, you know. We usually eat sushi tei to celebrate our family member's birthday, but not this time. I couldn't join. And he had to part with his daughter too. Sorry. Yeah, more or less. That's why I have to be strong and keep trying to do my best. I should really, really do better. Like, there's no time for me to be lazy or snoozing around anymore. I want to create a great future for myself and hoping that I would create a better future for my parents too. So here I am, just trying to adapt. And I have a lot of free time. But it just feels different, you know, because back then I felt like I was always rushing and always have so much things to do. Right now I still have lots of things to do, but it's just that I only have one job now. And that feels concerning. Now I can spend more time editing and creating content, but you know, being a YouTuber doesn't always bring up the financial security compared to, like, let's say, corporate jobs, you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to survive here. Overall, I'm okay, and this place is very comfortable. I mean, look at that view. I should really make it here. So guys, if you guys are having some transition moments in your life right now, just like me, please share it with me. Yeah? It'd be nice to have some friends going through the same thing. But if you're not experiencing a transition, I still appreciate you being here for watching my video. Starting now, I can finally focus on creating content. Maybe you can also drop some recommendations on what video I should do next. I would value it very much. Yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and your likes and subscribe will be very much appreciated. And it's okay guys, we can do it. We are bigger than our problems. We have to remember that. And there's nothing in this life that we cannot do. Yeah, it's okay. We're built mentally different. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it guys. I wish you all well and have a great night. Bye.